There is a small handful of weapons that people are always asking for round 50s with, and today I am finally providing one, the ICR. Arguably one of the best assault rifles in the game, but can I actually get to round 50 with it? We are starting with Kino der Toten. I mean, the ICR on this map might have one of the best, possible spawn locations. So I just kind of thought, you know what? Maybe we start with Kino. This could be a banger out the gate. You know what I'm saying? We could hit great things on the first try. Will we? We'll see. Because at the end of the day, I am the one in control, and that is probably the biggest handicap you can ever ask for. So Black Ops 3, I can probably make it to the stage without needing to buy a gun. Plus, you know, the spawn guns in Black Ops 3 kind of ass. To be fair, all the guns in Black Ops 3 kind of stink. Well, I mean, not all of them, but most of them. There's like a handful that are good. I mean, they're all kind of good, but I mean, there are a handful that are fun, is what I should say. But I think when it does come to like the assault rifles of Black Ops 3, the ICR has to be up there, right? Like the ICR and the HVK, which I know people have been asking for a HVK around 50 for months. I want to do it. I don't know why I haven't yet. I just haven't. But the ICR is a banger. Like, can we all just agree on that? Like, the ICR is just a god tier gun. Maybe not a god tier gun, but it's definitely up there. You know, it's like one of the greats of this game. Maybe even like one of the great assault rifles of like the Treyarch era. Like what we've got: the Galil, banger; Commando, banger; FAMAS, banger. I forgot the games. M27, banger; AN94, banger; ICR, banger; HVK, banger. You know what I'm saying? There's just goodness throughout the entire spine of the Black Ops catalog, but the ICR, it's up there, baby. It's up there. It is a favorite of mine. Although, will I be saying that in 50 minutes? Probably not. Okay, that insta-kill and the max ammo I got actually allowed me to get like a nice chunk of cheddar on the board. I haven't bought Quick Revive yet, but I think I don't really need it. That was also a shed load of lag for some reason. This game is dying. Is my PC dying? I don't know. Let's find out together. Alright, I've got enough to get to the stage, but I haven't got enough to buy the gun. Not quite what you want to hear, but it is what it is. We've got 700 points. I think the ICR is 1250, right? There's the power lag. It's 1500 points. 1500 points! What the Woo! Since when? Inflation, my god. I'm over here like, yeah, it's probably like 1100 points, 1200 points, maybe 1000 if I'm really lucky. 1500 points. What is this? Guatemala in 1964? Jesus Christ. Although that gold points will come in handy, and that is my point tally that I need. Give me my baby. Oh, it's just, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's just satisfying to use. Best iron sights in the game. It sounds great. It's got literally no recoil. It's just a banger. It's just a banger. Alright, now we've got our gun in hand. We need to get teleporter linked, like so. I got my jug on the way past, and I can also pick up Quick Revive. And I think we're kind of groovy. I mean, this is Black Ops 3. Like, opening 15 rounds are pretty easy, let's be honest. I mean, the entire game is pretty easy when you allow yourself to use everything. But like the opening 15 rounds, I think we're grooving. You know what I'm saying? We got ourselves a little bit of speed cola in a bit, a little bit of double tap, a little pack a punch maybe, and we are banging for at least 30 rounds. Although I hope we're not banging, because this, after all, is a zombie apocalypse and there's not much to bang out here. One thing I do hate about Black Ops 3 is just how slow these opening rounds are. And to be fair, of late, there have been quite a few more things that I'm starting to dislike about this game, which, you know, kinda make me not want to play the game. Also, the fact that, you know, I've been playing this game for 8 friggin' years, because zombies, am I right? No, but like, on a real though, like, it is mad to think that 8 whole years in November, 8 full years. You know how many days that is? Way too many. I'm not doing the math. Somebody else can do the maths, or just use a calculator like I know you're going to. But like 8 years of Black Ops 3, like, man, it's just, I think I'm finally getting to that point where I don't care about this game. You know, I didn't think it'd ever happen, but like, you know, when you play a game so much that like it kind of just becomes stale, like a loaf of bread. That's exactly where I'm at with this game. And I know there are things like mods and custom maps and whatever that keep people going, but at the end of the day, underneath all of that like custom goodness and that greatness and whatever, it's still Black Ops 3. It still feels the same. That zombie scared the crap out of me if you couldn't tell. It's still like the same weapon mechanics. It's still the same like just game underneath. You can't hide. You know, you can clean it up a little bit. You can swipe everything under the rug, but at the end of the day, it's still there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still the same thing. And that's kind of where I'm at with this game. So much so that like I desperately need MW3 zombies in November, or just MW3 in general, to just bang. You know what I'm saying? Just be like a game of games. Just be like one of the greats. You know, like a modern great. If it even gets like halfway to that, I think I'm gonna be happy. Because like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that like I hated MW2. I didn't. You know, I thought that game was fine. You know, like I think it's definitely overhated. I think a lot of people gave themselves like a false narrative around that game. They gave themselves like false assumptions and whatever of like, oh, this game's going to have this and it's gonna do this and it's gonna do that, when like none of that stuff was confirmed, and obviously it came around and it was what it was. People got disappointed because their own imagination didn't come to fruition and whatever. I feel like it's one of those kind of games. Whereas like MW2 to me, you know, it's MW2. I enjoyed it for what it was, and I got bored of it and I stopped playing it. But like at the end of the day, I thought it was good. So if MW3 like can continue that and make me feel, you know, some kind of way for a lot longer, obviously with zombies, obviously having like all the classic MW2 maps back, going to a bit more of like a traditional gameplay from the things you've seen, I think it could do it. I think it could do it. I think we could have a banger in our hands. I think we could. I hope we do at least anyway, because it's long overdue, you know. 2019 was like the last truly like good Call of Duty in my eyes. It's been a couple of years. We need some juice, you know what I'm saying? Although saying that, Cold War, even though multiplayer in the campaign was ass, the zombies, oof, not topping that in a long time. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though, this ICR round 8 still popping heads like nobody's business. I'm kind of about it, you know? I'm kind of about it. It's very nice. Although, we can do one better, and we can go get double tap. And then with double tap, nothing is touching me for at least 20 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we have our perks, we have our gun. Now we just need Pack-a-Punch, and we truly are grooving and moving, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably not going to use AATs, or at least I'm not going to for like the vast majority of this. So obviously if I just go and put like dead wire on this gun, run around in the stage, like easy round 150. I ain't doing a 150, god no, my brain would turn off. For an easy round 50 at the end of the day. Maybe if we get a little bored, I'm not gonna lie, if we hit the round 40s, I might allow myself a little bit of juice. But we might not. It all depends how good the ICR is doing. Although I think the ICR is one of the most like high-powered ARs in the game. You know, like I think it's base damage, and then when you Pack-a-Punch it, and then you throw double tap on it, I think it's dealing like a nice chunk of damage. You know what I'm saying? Like I think the M8's A1 is overall the most powerful gun in the game. Oh, let's say powerful gun in the game. Powerful assault rifle in the game, in terms of just like flat damage. But I think the ICR is up there. I think it's up there. It might be like a close second. I know it's definitely top 3. It's got to be top 3. Although I can't wait to go and look at the Call of Duty wiki after this and realize it's like a bottom 3 gun, and I'm in for a horrible time and I just don't know it. I really hope that's not the case. Okay, I actually have the points for Pack-a-Punch right now. I don't think I'm gonna hit it just yet. It's round 10. We're still a one-shot. I think I'm gonna hold out. Now that could bite me in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. That could be a little bit of cockiness creeping in. Who doesn't like a little bit of cockiness? You know, a little bit of confidence never hurt anyone. Although I can definitely think of a few. This man from Austria in 1939 comes to mind. See, this is why I need a script. This is why I need one. My brain, it just goes to some weird places. I say some weird things. One of these days, I'm going to say something that's way too out of line, and I'm going to get shot. It's as simple as that. God, the amount of jokes I've written out of scripts that you're never going to see or hear. I've saved my own life, I'm telling you. Okay, I really wish these zombies would stop spawning so late into the round and just hiding amongst all of, like, the terraces and chairs, you know? Like, you know, come out to play. I'm not gonna bite. Might shoot you, but I'm not gonna bite you. God, it's only round 11. I feel like I've been playing this game for half an hour, and it's round 11. There's another thing I dislike about this game. It needs a rampage inducer at base level. I don't understand why they couldn't just go through, right? Add a little update to all the games. Here's a rampage inducer. Go enjoy it. Go to town. Have some fun. Go to... Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I got scared and forgot what I was talking about. God, it's so refreshing playing a game where the dogs die so quickly. You know, so easily. Just, I don't have to panic. I don't have to be worried. I'm not scared. I'm just like, you know what? You're nothing to me. You're like a piece of paper. And I've got an axe. And you're just, there's no chance in hell you're defeating me. You know? It's so nice playing this, or let's say playing like a dog's round in this, compared to like World at War. Or Black Ops 1, where you just have this absolute beefcake of an animal running at you full speed like a friggin' tank on steroids. It's very nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's very nice. Alright, round 15. We're a little under, what, a third of the way through? Quarter of the way through, whatever it is. I don't know how to do maths. We're feeling good. ICR is, to my knowledge, still a one-shot. We're kind of comfortable. Okay. Not a clean one-shot anymore. So that probably means round 16 we're a two-shot, which, you know, I'm okay with. Because we still got Pack-a-Punch to go. Can't forget that. Okay, we actually might need to start paying a little bit more attention to these zombies when I pop their heads. Because knowing my luck, I'm going to kill like 4 of them. They're going to keep running at me. I'm going to get trapped and I'm going to die. And it's going to be annoyingly funny for everybody but me. God, the ICR is just good though, isn't it? You know, like it's just good. Like I remember this thing in like multiplayer as well, just being good. It's nothing more than like a 7.5 out of 10 in my opinion. But it's definitely not as low as a 7. You know, like it's in that bracket of like 0.5 where it's just good. It's all reliable is what it is. It's the M4 of like the modern Call of Duty game. Well, I say modern, like modern 8 years ago Call of Duty game. A kind of one shot, or are we like a 2-shot for good now? We're a 2-shot for good. Okay, I think end of round 16, we go Pack-a-Punch, and we probably get like another. What are we saying? 4 rounds, 3 rounds of one-shot goodness. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I think we're gonna be banging. Actually, no, we're gonna have way more. I'm just like. Thinking about it now, the AK-74U is a one-shot until like round 30 or something Pack-a-Punched. Even though like I know DLC guns definitely got like a little extra goodness than the base guns did, we've probably got into at least round 25 of one-shot goodness with a Pack-a-Punch. Surely. Whoa. Getting a little handsy there, pal. Alright, I think... No, what was that? I'm like a moth. You know? I see this shiny thing and I'm just like... It's mine! I gotta go for it. Well, to be fair, it's only dog, so I'm not that worried. It's kind of nice. Nice little breather for a round. Alright, so we're not getting Pack-a-Punch till round 19. Okay, I think you're probably the last. You weren't the last one, thank God. I wasn't actually expecting him to die so easily then. Even though I literally shot him in the head twice. But, you know, didn't say I was smart. Illuminated, whatever that says. De-animator. I was looking at that saying, Dean imitator? What? Why are we imitating a Dean? Oh wait, we're not even a one-shot round 19 after Pack-a-Punch. Not like a clean one-shot anyway. Yikes. Maybe this gun is not as powerful as I was once thinking it will be. We could be screwed. Oh, that's a nervous laugh. Alright, we're into the 20s. I think the 20s will probably continue to be, I wouldn't say just as easy as like the past 10 rounds. But I think for at least round 26, 27 will probably be just as easy. But I guess we're gonna find out together. Okay, like, it's not a straight one shot to the head, but it is killing pretty quickly still. So I'm not as worried. I am worried when that happens though, because I am now red screen and that means death, and I don't want to have a first down on round 20. God, I hate the crawlers. They're so annoying. They just screw everything up. You know what? Do I attempt it for a few rounds? Do I attempt a little alleyway camp for a few rounds? Like, we're 2 shots to the head. The ammo does run out very quickly with this though. Speak of the devil. Do you know what? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the risk. I can hear you. I just can't see. Just why are you always up there? You're slow. You're ugly. You're annoying. I hate you. God, why do they exist? I wonder. Like, I genuinely wonder what that like conversation was in like the boardroom when they started thinking about Nova crawlers. You know, they're sat there thinking, we need something new, something interesting, keep our players engaged. I know. Let's bring in an enemy that when you shoot it, it explodes. It disorients the player, it slows them down, it blurs their vision, and 9 times out of 10, it's gonna get them killed. Sounds phenomenal, pal. Get it added. Like, no. How that passed, like, regulation or whatever, God knows. Big ol' silly billies, if you ask me. Okay, this, I'm not gonna lie, wasn't anywhere near as comfortable as I was expecting it to be. I have to be on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm already out of bullets as well. Jesus Christ, I gotta go back, buy ammo, come back. Yeah, do you know what? It was a little 1 round experiment. It was worth it. Realized I don't want to do that because it's gonna get me killed. I think my best bet is probably gonna be training in this area. You know, like a nice little run around, grab all of our guys together, pop them all in the brain, in the cranium, rinse and repeat, you know? Like, this is the strat I used when I did like the starting on round 100, and it worked on the round 100. I mean, in fairness, I was using dead wire to kill things. Obviously makes things a billion times easier, but I'm confident enough. Ooh, that looks like, I think we're in 3-shot headshot territory. The fucking crawler, this little douchebag, came out of nowhere, blocked me, killed me. I hate them with every single fiber in my being. I wish I could just eradicate them, you know? Just delete them from like existence. The little asshole just came out of nowhere and ruined everything. I'm probably now gonna die. Beginning around 25. God, I need jug, but it's probably not. Actually, I can get that. I can make it, I think. Only just. Jesus Christ. Alright, turn the trap on. I'll probably get double tap last, I think. It's probably the safe bet. It's not what I want to do. Probably what I'm gonna have to do. Oh my god, this gun is so weak without double tap. Jesus. 3-shot kill around 25 with it. It's like a 5-shot or a 6-shot without it. This is a little tough. Oh yeah, this gun. It needs the double tap, bro. Not only does it get like a nice little increase in fire rate, also the damage. This is weak without it, man. It is weak. Like, you pick up double tap with this, you've probably got like another 10 rounds of it being like good. Without it, it's gasping, bro. It is gasping. It's crazy how much like of an improvement this perk does to your gun. Like, could you imagine zombies without it, like past Black Ops 2? Like, if they never introduced it in Black Ops 2, could you just imagine what zombies could be like? God, it's awful. Idea of it is just awful. Like, there's like a lot of like OP perks in zombies, don't get me wrong, but like double tap, it's definitely up there, you know? It's probably like a top 3 perk, like, ever. Although, weirdly enough, it is also only in, what, 2 games? I think they kind of realized just how powerful it was and deleted it. Because the things I would do for double tap in Black Ops 4, oh my god. Like, there was always the conversation around Cold War, like, the zombies are too tanky, we need double tap 2.0. And people would always get like really pissy when like they drop a new perk and it wasn't double tap. But like, you can kill literally anything and everything in Cold War with any gun for like 50 rounds, you know? Whereas in like Black Ops 4, every single gun apart from like 2 or 3 all have like this instant cutoff switch at like round 30 as you're like a couple of rounds away from health cap, where the guns are just trash, you know? Because obviously the way like health works in that game, and just like it's all a bit weird. It's like if we had something in that game like a Vigor Rush, even though I know that's a custom perk, but like if it was an actual thing, or a double tap, even though I think that would probably make things a little too powerful. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. Alright, round 28. 2 rounds from 30. We've got 1 down on the board, which is a little unfortunate, but we are doing pretty well. We are doing pretty well. Almost 700 headshots and 900 kills. It's a nice ratio. That's a nice ratio. We'll probably get a dog round, either next round or around 30. So I think we've kind of got like a straight shot to around 30 at least. You know, as I always say, around 35 is the minimum I'm happy with. But I think today, don't want to jinx myself, but I think could well be on with a 50. Could happen. It's been a minute. It has been a minute since we've hit around 50 without going to Cold War or Vanguard. It would be nice to hit another one. Ooh, a little max ammo. Don't mind if I do. However, it is right in the middle of a big stink cloud, so I think I do mind. I think Carpenter might be one of the most underrated pickups, like drops, in the game. Even like pre-shield, it's so underrated. Like being able to board up windows mid-round when you're like, it's getting a little spicy. Just give yourself like an extra like 5 seconds of safety. Oh, I lost my maxi. Oh, doesn't matter, I got a wall by anyway. Like it's such an underrated, like nice little utility of a drop. Like it's still probably like bottom 3, if we're being honest. Are you kidding me? It's you again. You again. You come out of nowhere and you're just like, it's my time to shine. I hate them. I hate them so much. Now I'm in trouble. God, the things I do for stamina up. I might actually just sack off speed and try and get stamina up from the Wonder Fizz. Speed is such a useless perk. Does nothing. It's so unneeded. Like actually, I did a perk tier list like a year ago, I think. I think it's time to revisit it, you know? There's definitely some changes I'd make. Speed Cola is getting knocked down to like 17th. It is such just a trash perk. You don't need it unless you're using like an LMG. It's the only time it's needed. Any other time, pathetic, useless, trash, absolute dog tier of a perk. It's awful. Stamina Up on the other hand, king, best perk in the game. Absolutely love it. The perfect utility perk. It's just there, constantly works, constantly helps you, best thing going. Although, now I'm thinking about it, is Stamina Up actually in the Wonder Fizz in this game, or on this map? I don't remember. Because I know the Wonder Fizz is a little bit of like a little tricky boy to understand at times. I know that perks change map to map as well, what's in there. Don't remember if it's in the perk machine on this game, on the Wonder Fizz in this game. The map even. I can't talk, I'm flustered. God, I can't believe I took 2 downs that quickly, man. Right as I was talking about like making it into the 30s as well. Alright, I see Stamina Up. That's Widows. Don't want Widows. Alright, we started this with what? A little over 70,000 points. Guarantee I spend all 70,000 without seeing the perk I want. Although, is it just Widows and double Deadshot in there? Might be. It might be. Stamina Up. My baby. There it is. Go away. Let me sprint, please. Jesus Christ. Alright, this is it. We're in the home stretch. Well, not really. We're like the stretch away from the home stretch. Do you know? That makes sense. Oh, we got speed. Look at us. Oh, we got speed. We can run freely and fast. Oh, like it's wild to think that like only a couple of years ago, before I started making content, I would have never thought about picking up Stamina Up as like a key perk that I'd use all the time. And then I don't know what it was, just like a few years ago, 2 years ago I'd say, I started using it and just it changed my life. Speed Cola, stinky. Stamina Up, golden. Alright, 19 rounds from 50. That's not that many. It's really not. It's less than half. We're on good track. You know, 2 downs on the board, but we're gonna ignore that. We're actually not doing too bad. Could be better, won't lie. Could be better. But I'm confident. I've got a little bit of confidence about me. The gun's still killing, which is nice. Still room for improvement. Little AAT action, you know. Just saying. Might not do it, might do it, who knows. If I down again, we'll see. But it is still comfortably taking out zombies, which is the main thing. This train, however, is a little sketch. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like the most optimal training route of just running around that little circle there. But it I say it kind of works. It does work on its day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it works on its day. The 3 of you, 4 of you, all die. Don't get out of here. Whoa, that zombie came out of the shadows. You see that then? Fucking ninja. Just like appeared out of nowhere. Out of the dark depths of the theater. Freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was screwed. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I was gonna say against the big horde, it's not that great. But it has just cleared out a full 24 in a single magazine. Which I wasn't expecting. So, do you know what? It's still kind of cruising. It's still kind of cruising. God, I hate the crawlers. They mess everything up, man. Like, I really wanted to kill them there, but like, I know if I do that, I'm just gonna screw myself up. So it's like, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. They've just gotta live. They gotta be free, man. That is until I at least clear out the first little horde, and then I can just go. But I will also take a nuke, because that will just kill them all anyway. God, you see, that is like a proper nuke, you know? Like, don't need to worry about zombies spawning mid-nuke and killing me. Black Ops 2 doesn't blind you when you take it either. Literally any other zombies, Black Ops 4 specifically. But it's nice, you know? It's probably the perfect nuke in Treyarch, I'd say. Like, I still think the World War II nuke is like the perfect nuke. But for a Treyarch game, this one's nuke's good. I like it. It's a good one. Doesn't blind you, kills everything quickly. No zombies spawn mid, like, nuke. It's nice. It's just good. Also, even though I know we're going to be like 20 minutes into this video at this point. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh, no, I'm out of bullets. Oh, never mind. I'll come back to that topic in a minute. I don't want to die. Give me ammo. Reload the gun. Run away. Oh, Jesus. I just was not paying attention. As I was saying, if you're enjoying, like, the live commentary style videos, I know it's been, like, a very long time since we've done this. And, like, I know the last video we did one as well. And, like, it's very early doors into me, I say, returning to this style. But if you're enjoying it, let me know. Let me know. There are still definitely going to be some, like, post-commentary videos. I have a few recorded, like, gameplay-wise that I need to get out. It's nice doing this again. It's nice. I've kind of missed it in a weird way. Just sitting here, talking to myself, killing zombies. Very sane. Very, very sane. No, 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 no. I almost went down. I almost went down. No! Oh my god, I got stuck on a wall. Jesus Christ. I kind of just zoned out and just got to shooting zombies. And then we came very goddamn close to taking it down. Don't fancy losing my last quick revive in round 34, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's safe to say as well, the ICR quickly heading towards Struggle Town. I mean, I say quickly, like, it's still like a 4 shots to the head. It's not the worst thing in the world. But, like, it's not doing as hot as I'd like. So the next couple of rounds to round 40 could be make or break for this thing. Leaning more towards break, if I'm not gonna lie. Round 35 though. 15 to go. We're close. I can taste it. I can smell it. Oh, and it's a dog round. Perfect. Just gets me closer so much quicker. God, the dog rounds are just such a nice little, like, breath of fresh air. Because it's just so much easier in comparison to any other round you're going to do at this, like, at this kind of round. It's very nice. No! Oh my god, I ran straight into him and I just wasn't paying attention. That's not good. That's really not good. I have no more quick revives. It's round 36. I really don't want to restart because it's taking me forever to get to this point. And this gun is not good from this round onwards. Don't you dare hit me there, you little swine. Okay, we're gonna try and go for Jug real quick. This could be a massive mistake, but I'm gonna do it. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, you son of a bitch. Oh, well, we're dead. No, this is game over. It's been nice knowing you. If I can just... No! Ugh, that's around 36. 1,226 headshots. Almost 1,600 kills. Around 36 with the ICR. That all just went downhill so quickly then at the end. Turns out I cannot get to round 50 with the ICR. Now I must say this wasn't the only attempt, even though it is the only attempt in the video. I ran it back 2 more times, but on both occasions I fell short of the round 36, let alone the 50, so there's no real point in showing those. Thank you very much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video and let me know what other zombies content you want to see from me, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.